my name is David O'Doherty, and you are watching Torrent This. Did I say that right?
Hey guys, you're with James watching Torrent This. I'm sat here with David at the Melbourne International Comedy Festival.
Hey girls, because that was just addressed to guys.
Sorry girls and guys.
Yeah, this is not a men only. If you want me to come on a men only website, I'm not interested in that. Although it would be very hard to police a men only website.
We are equal opportunities these days.
Yeah, but how would you do it? You'd have to, you know the way they go, if you're over the age of 18, press enter.
Yeah.
You'd have to have like, if you're a girl, press enter, and then girls would do that, and it would take them to, you know, whatever girls are into. I don't know, soft furnishings, girls.
I can't deal with them these days.
I've never met one, but I think that's what they like.
So you're promising to fix a lot of our problems in your show.
Everything.
Everything. So if I give you my life problems at the moment.
I mean, can I just point out one thing, which is you're asked to submit your name or the name of your show for this festival in about November.
Yeah.
You haven't necessarily written. So, with that in mind, I decided to give it a very audacious title.
Why not?
As to whether I'm going to be able to fix your problems, but bring them on. Let's have a go.
Why don't we just start with an easy one?
Yeah.
I have a distinct lack of money and
Sex
wine
drive.
in my life.
Oh yeah.
No, the sex drive's on the other end of the scale. That's the next problem. Is excessive.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah. So maybe we can deal with that next. But
well, generally, if you drink a lot of wine, that does tend to lower your boner count. I mean, this is never spoken about. I mean, could we be slightly inappropriate on this?
Absolutely. I mean, we've said boner count, so let's go for it.
So, like, you will never read this in any of the literature on the subject, but as a gentleman, seeing as this is a men-only website,
yeah,
you imagine, you know the way you sometimes get a morning
glory,
morning boner. Yeah. Well, when I come here, as I just have this morning, it stays on. It jet lags. So if I normally get up at 9,
yeah,
I get it. So I would get it at 9 in the morning. I get it here at 10 in the evening.
Okay.
My show's at 9:30. I mean, who knows what's going to happen?
So it is essentially buy one get one free on goodness for your show.
Yeah, I mean,
you get comedy and bonus.
Yeah, you get bonus boners.
But this is a boner-free interview at the moment. We all good?
There's no, I've got nothing. I'm not packing anything at the moment.
Okay, so do we expect...
We're dealing with a lot of the big issues here in this one, yeah.
The biggest.
Yeah.
Do you have any beefs this year that we're going to come across or not?
No, I've tried to basically redirect the anger into the rest of the show.
Yep.
But what we'll be getting a big mention is I got a €800 mobile roaming data bill here last year. You know, from checking my email here.
Yeah. And men's sites.
No
men's sites.
Oh yeah, yes, exactly. Trying to find non-sexy photos on the internet to try and take care of the Duke. Try and get the Duke out of the picture. Taking a picture of like a tiger devouring a zebra, whatever the anti-boner picture is. I'm quite furious about that.
Yeah.
I think that could figure quite heavily in it.
Yeah. Okay. Are you quite a happy person despite the anger and the beef?
Well, to be honest, TBH, #TBH. This is the internet after all. My show's kind of about the search for happiness.
Okay.
This year.
Is it a certain point in your life that you've come to now?
Not really. I've kind of always felt this way. Sort of like, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, there's definitely been times when I have been happy, but then they just buggers off after about 5 minutes.
So it's kind of
not even 5 minutes, about 10 seconds. Then you just feel hungry or some other emotion replaces it.
It's just a long Monday morning.
I've tried to think a little more deeply about it, and it's turned into a comedy show, where I fix everything.
That's good. I feel like we fix a lot of things mainly
I think there's been
jet
one.
lag and erections.
Yeah, that has been the overwhelming topic here.
Yeah.
I also, can I just say, I don't believe your camera is a real camera.
Okay.
See the way it's just, it's so to the viewer we've got two cameras. There's one there and one there. It just looks like a camera.
Yeah.
And I'm expected to believe that it is shooting moving pictures.
That is just for me. That's just continuously taking photographs so I can remember our time together.
Oh right.
Yeah.
And then as a flick book, then
Exactly.
you look back on.
I can just look at your happiness increase.
It does seem like, because like we had a Polaroid camera in our house, and so my friends and I used to make TV shows in front of it.
Okay.
So, like obviously you weren't allowed to take the photos because they were really expensive.
Yeah.
So we would instead just carry it around.
Yeah.
And that's what this feels like. This feels like a huge delusion on the part of you.
It was an excuse for me to meet you and talk about erectile dysfunction in some way or another. So on that note, I'd like to thank David for being with us at Torrent This.
I feel bad, sorry. There's loads of other interviews going on around this foyer, and I just slammed a table over, and I think I've ruined everyone else's interview.
There's no one else that matters though.
This is the big one, the fake camera boys.
This is it. You don't need to look at it. It's not real.
I know, yeah.
This is just for you and I. I'll thank the fake girls, you can thank the fake guys.
This is all did this even happen?
It's a lie.
This is like Tree Falls in the Forest sort of vibe.
Or a grandma in an aged care centre.
What, she falls?
She falls, but there's no one there to hear her. Does she still make a noise?
Ow! Oh, shit.
So, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
That's alright. You look after yourself.
Yeah, I really hurt my Achilles. Can I get the trainer over?
Can we get someone to stretch him out, please?